Hey guys, Game Prime here. Welcome back to Let's Play Sly 2 Band of Thieves Versus. It has been a hot minute. Lots of things have happened, but we are back. I'm finally editing this on my MacBook for the first time ever, so editing has changed ever so slightly. But yeah, I'm gonna get into that in just a second. But we are finally headed into episode 5, A Tangled Web. It has been a long time. It's been since March of 2021 since I've put out a Sly 2 versus video, so here we go, A Tangled Web.
Time for a little payback. The Contessa, having escaped us in the prison, is now hiding out in her castle estate. It's a well-fortified Gothic nightmare that would make any thief run in terror. Terrible or not, that's where we're headed. To sweeten the deal, we've learned that the Contessa, who until recently was a secret member of the Claw Gang, is in possession of the Clockwork Eyes. The Thieves raccoonist describes the eyes stopping opponents dead in their tracks, transfixed in their gaze. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what an accomplished hypnotist could do with such powerful artifacts. News of the Contessa's corruption has spread to Interpol. Constable Neyla, being closest to the case, was granted a cash allowance to hire an army of local mercenaries. It looks like we're walking into a full-scale war. But we have to act now, before things go from bad to worse.
Sly Cooper and the gang in A Tangled Web versus. It has been a long, long time since I've said those words. So, yeah, the editing is just a little different. So there's some things I could only do with my old editor for Sly 2 versus Cyberlink Power Director, which I still use for almost everything.
Okay, here's the plan. First, take some recon photos around the area. Then make your way up to the re-education tower.
Looks pleasant enough.
Oh, and stay clear of tanks. You know, so you don't get blown up into little sticky pieces.
Yeah, so I still use Cyberlink for everything, but I had a problem last March when I was doing some Sly 2 videos on my Windows PC where I was editing it and I was doing, I was editing the whole thing and it just crashed the editor.
The Contessa has these boats out on patrol against Neyla's army. They could be useful to hitch a ride.
Crashed the whole computer, gave it a blue screen of death, all that stuff. So that wasn't fun, and I didn't really want to do Sly 2 versus on that computer anymore, even though it was probably, I believe it was a graphics driver problem. It kind of scarred me for life. So, and it was, at that time it was only a 6-month-old, brand new built computer, so I didn't want anything to happen to it. So I kind of pushed Sly 2 versus to the side for a little bit, but I'm able to do this on the MacBook. It's still, a little bit of a pain to edit, but I think I've managed to make it work, and I can't wait to finally get done with the rest of the game and
Contessa's all geared up for war. Just our luck.
beat it for the first time, and God only knows how many years. It has to be at least 5-6 years since I beat Sly 2. But yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go in just a second. Enjoy the rest of the video. Not a lot of changes in this video like there always is. As you can see here, we're doing a reconnaissance mission, and the pictures still are different. They're tilted in the PS2 version, not tilted in PS3. I tried to keep it synced up as best possible. Sometimes it's a little bit iffy editing on Final Cut, but it'll only get better from here. I'll only learn how to edit better on Final Cut.
Neyla's made a headquarters out of that old bank. It's a pretty secure location. It'll take some doing to drive her out. Okay,
from here on out, so yeah.
re-education
Give me a
tower.
little bit and we'll be
I
back with a couple
suspect
small
that's where
little
we'll find the
things.
clockwork eyes. The door is locked from the inside. Try working your way around to the tower's window.
Bentley, there's more than just the clockwork eyes up here.
Why are you doing this? Neyla! She set me up. I'm an honest cop.
Of course you are. I've read your psychological profile. I know that you're honest.
Then why are you doing this to me?
Because, dear, you're honest. You see, by chasing after Sly Cooper, you learned too much about the Claw Gang and its spice operation. It was only a matter of time before you figured out that I was a secret member. So, when Neyla gave me a chance to put you in custody, I took it.
Coward. You're a disgrace to Interpol. I'll make it my life's work to destroy you.
Oh, I'm afraid your life, let alone your life's work, isn't going to last much longer. Once I integrate the clockwork eyes into this device, your life's work will be whatever I tell you.
I won't be brainwashed that easily.
Quite right. It won't be easy. Or painless. But I will reprogram your mind, and you will take the fall for me at Interpol. Now, just lay back and relax. Go to your happy place. And stay there forever.
I don't think they've seen you. Take a few photos and get out of there.
No, I've got to help Carmelita. She's in trouble here.
There's nothing you can do now. Get the recon photos and come back to the safe house. I swear, we'll find a way to help her.
Yeah, so the room is way more lit here on the PS3 version.
Interesting.
Like I
Inspector
said a
Fox
second
is
ago.
restrained in an old Iron Tech 250. Crude, but effective. The clockwork eyes. They seem to be routed through that control board. Get a shot of the console so I can decipher its make. Those are the Contessa's elite shadow guard. Tough is too sissy a word to describe those guys. That's a mind shuffler. I didn't think they were real. It's made of equal parts science and black magic. Indestructible to conventional weapons. That old terminal should be hardwired to the systems in this tower. We need to find a way to get it online. All right, head back to the safe house and we'll get a plan together. The war between Neyla and the Contessa has put the castle on high alert. To get at the Clockwork Eyes, we'll need to subtly manipulate this conflict to our advantage. Here's the plan. Murray, sneak into the castle and kidnap the head of security. I want to ask him a few questions. Meanwhile, Sly and I are going to get a little paranormal. I'll slip into the crypts beneath the castle and put together a bad mojo bomb. It should be enough to destroy the Mind Shuffler. Sly, you capture a few local ghosts and drop them into Neyla's headquarters. Hopefully the near-death experience will inspire her to purchase more mercenary firepower. We've all got our assignments. Good luck. Sly, there's your new objective. Sneak inside and smash the coffin of the evil wolf priestess.
Sounds pretty harsh. Does the old girl really deserve that sort of treatment?
Weren't you listening? She was an evil wolf priestess. Once you smash the coffin, it'll free all the ghosts trapped in there with her.
Okay, I don't know where you're going with all of this, but freeing trapped ghosts sounds vaguely heroic.
Nice work. Now head outside and I'll fill you in on phase 2. I've modified the imager in your binocucom to capture ghosts.
Didn't I just set these guys free? Why would I want to capture them again?
Not to worry. It's only a short-term confinement. Gather all the ghosts, then set them free down the chimney of Neyla's headquarters.
I get you. She'll think it's a sneak attack from the Contessa.
Correct. If I did my math right, and I always do my math right, Neyla should respond to the assault by purchasing more firepower.
Anything bad for the Contessa is good for us. And we get to really freak out Neyla.
Okay, Sly, you have all the ghosts. Now just make your way to Neyla's HQ and drop them down her chimney.
So the Contessa wants war, eh? Perhaps it's time I purchase a little air power. A few bombers should put that old charlatan in her place.
Alright, and that's job complete. And that's video complete for the first Sly 2 versus video in who knows forever. So yeah, I'll be back soon with more, guys. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. I will see you guys very soon.